Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could also have Scorpio placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Scorpio's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. Let's cleanse the energy. All right, woo. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I did a reading, and I don't know, y'all, I've just been kind of like, for a minute I was thinking that I was just, I don't know, not motivated. Like I was just like, oh, I just want to take a break, blah, 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 blah. But then I started to think that maybe it was projection, okay? Like someone may have wanted me to not do tarot, okay? Not saying that that's the case, but I don't know. Sometimes I can feel spell work. So I don't know. Maybe you could be feeling the same, Scorpio. Maybe you could be feeling more lazier than usual, or not as interested in something that you're interested in, or that you like to show a lot of interest in. Okay. And maybe those could be feelings from someone else and not really your own. Because I kind of think that's what's been going on with me. And I do have Scorpio in my chart. So today we are transmuting that energy. Weirdly enough, I don't have any channeled messages. Okay. Well. Oh. I like to start off with this deck first. It's one of my favorite decks. I purchased this. If y'all haven't watched any of my other readings, I purchased this from a metaphysical store, and I order tarot decks from everywhere, but I find the most interesting tarot decks inside of metaphysical stores. It's the craziest thing. Like someone here could be a Pisces Aries cusper. A Pisces Aries cusper could be significant here. Okay, someone here could be born between, Lord, I got so many plants that's covering up the walls. Hold on, y'all. Someone here could be born between March 16th and March 25th, or those particular dates could be significant. I've got this money tree or money plant that sits on my table, because I like to work a lot with elements, and it's really blooming right now because of the spring. So I can't see nothing on my walls. It's crazy. I'm seeing all kind of stuff as I'm sitting here, y'all. I'm seeing things I don't normally see, and it's irking me. Hold on. Okay, I stopped the timer at 4:24. You could be seeing a synchronicity. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards, and I will not read them till towards the end of the reading, but we're going to go ahead and pull them now. Shout out to my spirit team, because they always got my back. What messages do you have for Scorpio placement, spirit? Please and thank you. Messages for Scorpio and Scorpio placements. right, bottom of the deck here is Taurus. I have 555 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Actually, I just seen 555 this morning, okay? It's 6:40 a.m. right now, so it's still dark outside, but I saw 555, literally. Okay, but I have, so, this is the second house. Scorpio, you could have Taurus in the second house. Something here about your money, your possessions. This could also be your morals and values, but a lot of times with the second house, I get, well, no. A lot of times, though, with the second house, I'm going to say it anyway. A lot of times with the second house, I get money. Okay? 646 on the timer, 647. You could be seeing those synchronicities. Or 47 could be significant. Something here about your money, honey. Property, real estate, love. Okay? Chiron, healing. Oh. The Wounded Warrior. The number 8, a Leo, could be significant. The number 14, the number 5 could also be significant. So that, I don't know why I'm hearing something about 720 on the timer. There's something here about, that 720 could be a cusper. Hold on, y'all. Let me back that up. That would be June, right? Where is Cancer? Yeah, a Cancer Leo cusper could be significant. July 18th through July 27th, someone could have a birthday, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Scorpio. Something about your finances could be getting ready to be healed or needs healing. Sagittarius, I see. Oh, this is a really pretty card. I don't think I've ever seen this. You could have Sagittarius in your chart. I keep seeing a lot of cuspers. So I'm picking up on cross-watcher energy. And then there you are, Scorpio. I transform. Yeah, and this is a cusp. Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper could be significant. Okay, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant. And then I have the air element right here underneath Scorpio. So there's some sort of, somebody here could be getting ready to get a call about a job. Okay, if you've been looking for a job, you getting ready to hear back from an employer. Okay, something here about your money, Scorpio. It's like some sort of transformation. Yeah, it says, Scorpio, I transform. Yeah, you could be changing your whole circumstances around in regards to your money. Actually, I'm getting positive energy off of this, Scorpio. Okay, you could have gone through a time of where, like, that's not to say you've been broke. Okay, you could be making good money, but perhaps you don't like where you work. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you like where you work, but you don't like where you live. Okay, and so it's just like, wow, I got this great job, but I live in a city I hate, or I live in a city where I've done everything I wanted to do, or maybe you've been on this job for quite some time, and it's just like you've achieved what you need to achieve. This has something to do with money, y'all. This could be that you've done something all your life, but it doesn't really fall in line with your purpose. And so you're bringing about some sort of transformation. I feel like you've manifested something. You can ready to get communication about whatever this is. Yeah, the lunar eclipse change. We just had a lunar eclipse a week ago. So this eclipse could have eclipsed something out of your energy, and now there's some sort of transformation that is taking place. Something could be long distance, or you could be going back to school. This could involve more learning or travel. I feel like it's time to step into your purpose. almost called you Sagittarius. I feel like it's time to step into your purpose, Scorpio. I feel like you could be successful already doing whatever it is that you're doing. But I also feel like something here isn't satisfying your soul. Like it's making the money, but it's not satisfying your soul. Interesting. All right. Messages for Scorpio placements. Now, Taurus also could talk about marriage as well. Okay. Some of you could be deciding to get married. But I kind of feel like, and there could be like a prenup. There could be like a prenuptial agreement. That's something I'm definitely on board with, okay? If you are considering a prenup, I definitely think you should go that route, okay? Just me personally, I've gone through a divorce, and I really wish I would have had a prenup, okay? If that's not what this is, someone could definitely be going through a divorce, and that's what's taking a hit on your finances. But I feel like something here is about to be rebirthed, revived. Scorpio, that's your energy, is transformation. So perhaps you're going through some sort of transformation. For some of you, for the positive. Well, I feel like it's all for the positive. But I just feel like for some of you, this could involve you going into a commitment. And for some of you, this is the cause and effect of you coming out of a commitment. Okay? Or maybe, like I said, you making the money, but your job just isn't satisfying your soul. Okay? You could be getting ready to quit your job and go entrepreneurial. To go follow your heart, follow your dreams. Messages for Scorpio placement, Spirit, please, and thank you. Sure appreciate you this morning. Somebody could be up watching Sherry Shepherd. I don't know why I just got that download. I looked down at my moon cards and I seen the name Susan Shepherd, and I don't know why I thought Sherry Shepherd. And Sherry Shepherd usually comes on early in the mornings. So Sherry Shepherd could be significant, child. How old is Sherry Shepherd? Why is Sherry Shepherd relevant right now? Oh, I spelled her name wrong, but whatever. She was born April 22nd. She's a cusper. So, an Aries, Taurus, cusper, I'm picking up on a lot of cuspers, okay? Aries, Taurus, cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between April 15th and April 24th, or those particular days could be significant. It's a lot of transitions going on here. Okay, I've picked up on an Aries, Pisces cusp. I've picked up on a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. I've picked up on an Aries, Taurus cusp. Okay, all of these are transitions. Definitely, the Aries into Taurus talks about taking leadership into your finances. Okay, Scorpio moving into Sagittarius talks about following your, I feel like it's more about like your subconscious. Okay, I feel like it also talks about you like learning or traveling. Okay, I feel like towards something that you might not even tell other people. It's something that you could be keeping secret. Okay, and then I'm also picking up on that Pisces Aries cusp, which is something about your subconscious and taking leader. Yeah, it's something here about you taking initiative. 444, you could be seeing that synchronicity. It's something here about you taking initiative, okay? Towards something that is your dream, okay? Your manifestation. I'm also hearing rich baby daddy. by Drake. You know, he's a Scorpio too. Is it you? Or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing Rich. What she say? Bend that ass over. Something. Make it twerk for me or something. She said. Now shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. I'm trying to tell you something very transformative going on right now. This could also involve love and relationships. Okay. All right. The number 6 could be significant. A Gemini could also be significant. This could be a twin flame connection. Or not. Okay? Or someone could literally be twins. Give me some messages here for Scorpio and Scorpio placements. The Tower. Damn. You the first card out. Scorpio, that's your energy. The Tower. Wow. It says strong and resilient, elevated perspective, being inspirational to others, and achieving success regardless. Okay, I'm hearing period. Okay, period. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay, period. Okay, the number 34 could be significant. All right, the number 7. So there's a Tower moment here, but I feel like it's for the better. Like something here is changing. Something here is very transformative, but I feel like whatever it is for the positive. It's for the positive, just period. Okay, yeah, this is your energy. First card out. This is the first time I've even gotten this card during this whole series, and it would pop out in the Scorpio reading. That's you all day. Okay, what else here for Scorpio? Scorpio placements. We on a roll already. I feel good about this, Scorp. Light it up. Someone here could have quit smoking. It says light it up. Huge impact, infusing life, start something, bring positive energy. The number 1, I'm telling you, something is happening. I feel like you're doing something different. Oh, I like how when I bring this up, I didn't even notice that it does that. Oh, look at that. Y'all see that? When I bring the card up to the screen, it darkens the background. But when I pull it back, it brightens it. Ain't that some shit? I don't know. I thought that was cool, y'all. But anyway, yeah, something here is so transformative. It's going to have a big impact. I feel like somebody here just quit smoking, or you about to, or you've been thinking about it. Doesn't necessarily have to be cigarettes. It could be vapes. It could be weed, whatever. But it says bring positive energy. The number 1 is Aries. That's the first house. I'm telling you, it's something here really significant about you taking initiative, taking on a leadership role. Okay, your physical appearance, making first impressions, self-awareness, drive and initiative. That's first house energy. And what's crazy is the Tower in the tarot deck is, the Tower card in the tarot deck is Aries and Scorpio energy. And here I have Aries and Scorpio energy. So definitely a major transformation is happening or is about to happen. Or for some of you, it just happened. Okay, it just depends on where you are in your journey. And then it says the Yes card, period. Spirit is really showing up in this reading today, okay? Answering. It says take responsibility, engage in conversations, provide guidance for others. Answer will come unexpectedly. The number 28 could be significant. The number 10, yeah, there's a cycle here that's been closed, and another one is beginning. You could be seeing 1010. The month of October could be significant. 222 on the timer. Someone here could be a Libra Scorpio cusp. Okay, someone here could have a birthday between October 18th and October 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Scorpio. A lot of cross-watcher energy here today, okay, and a lot about transitions. in relationships and marriages. Yeah, because I'm picking up some of y'all getting a divorce and some of y'all going into a marriage. There's a lot going on here. A lot of things transforming. Instagram could be significant. I don't know why I'm hearing when nature calls. Ace Ventura Pet Detective, when nature calls. Yeah, it makes so much sense though, because I feel like nature is calling. I feel like you are doing something. I feel like a lot of y'all are making good money already. Okay. But I feel like you have a calling to do something else. I feel like you feel it, you know it. You feel it, you know it, you see it. And it's time to take action on whatever this is. You have a purpose, Scorpio. Now, whether or not you choose to take the journey is on you. Okay, Spirit, what else? Suit and tie. I'm trying to toy you. Suit and tie. It says strong work ethics, attention to detail, attainment of goals, provider and caretaker, period. 48 could be significant. The number 12 could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. That 48 breaks down to a Pisces. But I already talked about a cusper here, I think. Yeah, I talked about a Pisces, Aries, cusper. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up on Pisces here, though. Someone here could be a Pisces cross watcher. I'm hearing tooted and booted. I'm hearing tooted and booted, honey. There's a transformation. I feel, like I said, for some of y'all, this is going to be about a relationship. But I feel like something is happening because of a relationship. I feel like this has something to do with your money, though. It's just going to look different for everybody. What else? Checkup. A dentist appointment could be significant for you, Scorpio. It says seek expert help, reassess and maintain, take proactive steps, prioritize one's health. Bingo. Okay. The number 9 could be significant. I feel like this is talking about networking. Hooking up with the people that can help you make your dreams a reality. Is what I'm seeing here. Like, I feel like there's something here about networking is what I'm getting with this checkup energy. Some of y'all could work in the medical field. Okay. You could be EDAs, dental assistants. It's something here about you working with people to get something done. I feel like you have the vision. I feel like you are a visionary, but you need a team, or you need a group of like-minded people. What else? Definitely, you need to be waking up earlier if you can, okay? Exercising, doing yoga, meditation, okay? Quitting smoking could absolutely help, okay? Spirit, what is going on? Why is it not giving me nothing? Oh, okay. Secrets. If that ain't Scorpio energy, I don't know what is. This card came out for somebody else, but I can't remember who it is. It says strategic advantage, protect sensitive info, preserve confidentiality, and maintain an air of mystery. Definitely a Gemini placement could be significant. Okay, someone here could have Scorpio in the 3rd house. Or Scorpio, you could have Gemini in the 8th house could be significant. I feel like there's a need for you to keep what you doing secret. Like, don't tell, like, what you're working on and who you're working with. You really need to keep it to yourself. I feel like you need to cleanse your energy. There's an evil eye on you. You need to cleanse your energy, Scorp. Sage, Palo Santo. You need to be cleansing every day. Okay? Cleanse your home. Cleanse your cell phone. Spiritual bath could be significant here. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I don't know what that was about. I didn't sleep the whole night. What else here for Scorpio? Hitting you up. Yeah, I see something about a phone call and you answering. It says job offer or Look, y'all. I done told you and I done told you. Okay? Somebody here could also be a woman that works in a field that is dominated by men. Okay. It says job offer or contract, good news coming through, initiating social contact, reaching out, and communication. The number 19 could be significant. The number 20, I'm telling you. Something here about your car. I didn't look. I didn't tell you and I didn't tell you. Money calling. Okay, I don't know why I'm just hearing Edward Scissorhands, okay? Avon calling, okay? Like, literally. Like, I feel like you getting ready to get that job. You know, Batman's homeboy. All you gotta do is say, Batman to the cave, and everybody gonna lose their job that day. And you gonna get that job. I'm trying to tell you, look, that's Babs. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie Babs, but when they kept calling Stanley Albert, boy, that was the funniest part of that movie, boy. She was like, you know. Stanley did not know who they was talking about. She was like, you know, Batman's homeboy. But I feel like there is a job that is yours, okay? It might be a lot of people that want this particular job, but you gonna get it, all right? You gonna be the one to get it. What else here for Scorpio? Y'all got my eyes in tears thinking about that movie, y'all. Ooh, I love me some Babs. In love. Uh-oh. Cheering you on. There could be a same-sex relationship here. I'm lightweight picking up on a lesbian couple, all right? It says cheering you on through thick and thin. They see the best in you, loving what you're doing, okay? The number 55 could be significant. The number 10, I keep seeing something here about 10s. Okay, 10s could be significant. Definitely there is a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning for you, Scorpio. You could be getting ready to meet the love of your life, or the love of your life is right there by your side while you going through whatever this beautiful transformation is. Okay. Okay, one more, Spirit. Button up. Look, I'm telling you, I've been using this deck this whole series. I keep getting, like, I keep seeing cards I've never saw before. Like this In Love card I haven't seen. The Tower I have not seen. This Button Up card I haven't seen. The Secret cards I did get, but it was in the reverse for somebody else. I can't remember who it was. Somebody here could be getting ready to purchase a new laptop. Or you just bought a new laptop or something like that. It's something about a new laptop. Something about the screen being too bright. I don't know what that's about. Or headlights being too bright. Something about something being too bright. It says, well, here, let me let y'all see the card. Button up. I'm trying to tell. I'm hearing buckle up. I know the card says button up, but I'm hearing buckle up. Okay? It says fix or edit resume. It's something here about money, y'all. I'm telling you. Dress and act the part. Need to clean up act. Be around good company. The number 39 could be significant. And the number 12 is here again. That's that Pisces energy. I'm telling you. Aries is the first house. It talks about physical appearance, your first impression, self-awareness, drive, and initiative. Okay, it is leadership. It is ruled by Mars. All right, I'm telling you what I'm picking up on. There's a career change here. Period. We've been talking about money this whole entire time before I even got to this set of cards. And I'm telling you, these cards give out different messages every time. I'm trying to tell you. You better listen. Bottom of the deck here is wasted venture, misalignment, lack of direction, unfulfilled potential, regretful investments. The number 53 could be significant. The number 8. 88 could be significant. I feel like some of y'all have gone to college, spent a lot of years doing what it is that you currently do, but I feel like it has not brought you fulfillment. Spilling over, out of control behavior, excess work and demands, too many responsibilities, problems affect other areas of your life. I'm telling you. I'm actually going through this same type of transformation with my current job that I literally just quit my current job. I literally just quit. I keep seeing 222 all the time. I've seen it 3 times, okay? I'm going through the same shit, bro. It's just crazy. Yeah, I quit my job. I make a lot of money at my job. My job has been a good job to me, but I don't feel fulfilled on my job. So this really resonates with me, and it's crazy because I only have 1 Scorpio placement. There's other signs that I have in my chart that I have 2, 3, and 4 placements of, but Scorpio only have 1 placement. You know, and this is definitely hitting home for me. So definitely put it in the comments if this is something that you're going through too. Okay, but I feel like we all move as a collective. So 9 chances out of 10, even if you're not a Scorpio, if you do have a Scorpio placement, or if in one of the houses you have Scorpio somewhere in one of the houses, that in one of those houses there's a big transformation happening, or if you have Scorpio in your chart, there's a big transformation happening with whatever that planetary placement is. Okay, so I feel like this is something we're all going through. It's a transformative period. Okay, bad idea. Toxic influences, acting carelessly, short-sightedness, doomed from the start. Mindlessness, superficial living, emotional numbness, going through the motions, mistakes, and misunderstandings. I feel like what I initially said, which is a lot of y'all have poured, a lot of us have poured time, blood, sweat, and tears into careers that are no longer fulfilling us, or relationships. Okay, because I am picking up on a little bit about a relationship, but I'm mostly picking up on, well, Taurus is out here, and I did get some Libra in here somewhere. So, I mean, this could be about a relationship, but I kind of feel like a relationship is what's triggering this transformation. That's really what I feel. Okay, it doesn't have to be. It's going to be different for everybody. But I feel like a relationship ending or beginning is what's triggering this transformation with your money. And I also feel like it is making you look at your life and realize that you have a higher calling, doing something else, possibly even somewhere else. Oh, let me tell y'all what was in this. Whew. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the documentary. This is for some of y'all that's probably a little bit older, like if you're in your 40s like me, but because the documentary came out like a long time ago, probably like maybe even 15 years ago, but so if you're in your 30s, you probably won't remember much about it, but there was a documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Okay, and it was about a guy who was, I want to say he was from Australia. Ooh. He's from Australia. He decided to go on like a juice fast. A juice fasting, okay? I feel like this was like the first time I ever heard of juicing, okay? And he traveled the United States for 90 days drinking this green juice. And he did a documentary. He documented it, and completely transformed his health, okay? Drinking nothing but like 3 or 4 of these a day. And I bought a juicer, which is called a Breville, okay? In the documentary, he used a Breville juicer, Breville, okay? There's a lot of juicers on the market, but I've always used a Breville, okay? Because that was what he used in the documentary. Well, anyway, this contains apples, celery, cucumbers, kale greens, ginger, lemons. I did put an orange in here. That's not really a part of the recipe, but I put it in there because I think the recipe calls for 4 green apples and I only used 3. So I used the orange in there too. And I think that's all that goes in there. Green apples, kale greens, cucumbers, celery, ginger, lemon. Of course, like I said, I added orange, 1 orange. And then I also like to sprinkle cayenne pepper in there. I like to give it a little kick, okay? Sometimes I'll put like cayenne and ginger in it. I tend to like savory things for some reason. It's so weird. But yeah, delish, okay? Delish. And then I also made some fruit water. I don't want to set this down because it's sweating. I don't want to get my table wet, but this is fruit water. I've got lemons and strawberries in here for hydration, child. I'm trying to make my skin beautiful, child. I'm trying to get my skin pretty. Okay, I've been struggling with my skin for some years now, child, and I'm just tired of it, okay? So, decided I'd heal from the inside out, all right? Can I have some glass skin, okay? I know I'm old. I'm 43. Can I have glass skin, though? Okay? Ain't never had it. Why can't I have it now? Okay? I ain't never had pretty skin, y'all. It's bad out here in these streets. All right. We're going to do a Celtic cross pull for you today, Scorpio. Intuitive messages for Scorpio, Scorpio placement, Spirit, please and thank you. Just in case y'all want to know exactly how many I used 8 stalks, I guess, or 8 leaves of kale. Okay, you're supposed to use 4 green apples, but I only used 3. I did use an orange. Sometimes I use half of a grapefruit. That helps. Okay, you use half of a lemon, like a thumb, pinch a thumb size amount of ginger. Lord, not a King of Wands in a reverse. Jesus. Okay, a hater in the mist. Could be a Leo or someone with Leo placements. But yeah, 4 stalks of 4, like I guess things of celery. 4 celeries. I'm gonna just say it like that. 4 celeries, 8 leaves of kale, 4 green apples, a thumb pinch of ginger, 1 cucumber, and half of a lemon. And that's the first meal of the day. And then after this, I'll probably eat actually some meat. I got some salmon that I unthawed last night. And I had planned on cooking it, but I hadn't. I'll probably have a smoothie today, too. I've been drinking smoothies a lot. But I kind of want some meat now. You know what I'm saying? I want some meats. Oh, okay. Queen of Swords out here, Libra energy. I feel like that's you, Scorpio. Because I am picking up on a Libra Scorpio cusp. All right, Spirit. Intuitive messages here for Scorpio, Scorpio placements. I feel like you have heavy boundaries against whoever this King of Wands in the reverse is. It's giving warlock energy. It's giving somebody here that likes to take advantage of people. Okay, they overstep their boundaries. They could be vicious. Okay, demanding. Impulsive. situation here for Scorpio placement spirit. The sun. Happiness. Ooh, now Vanessa Williams. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Hey, oh wait, I'm confusing two different songs. Okay, I'm mixing two different songs, but I feel like they use the same beat though. Okay, so this is, you feeling good right now, Scorpio? Okay, you feeling real good. Okay, are you getting ready to be? Okay, this talks about your health, your being up, energy levels being up. Okay, vitality, happiness, positivity. Okay, success. This even talks about clarity. This is like your inner child. You could be feeling like this really childlike energy right now where you just willy-nilly, okay? Or this is how you finna be feeling. Yeah, look, the Page of Wands. I'm seeing the devil here, Capricorn. It's like somebody is watching in the background, you just being happy. Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Capricorn, Jupiter. Yeah, I feel like you could be slowing down off of something. Like I said, there's some sort of transformation here. You know, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse could be talking about time to slow down. Yeah, with the Hermit. Yeah, because you're doing some sort of introspection here. Okay, so this is you like working on your inner child. I feel like this is you like forgiving people that hurt you, or I don't know, if you're not forgiving people, well, I mean, you should be forgiving people, but this is you moving away from things that I feel like that have kept you stagnant, kept you from achieving whatever it is that you feel like you need to be achieving. Okay, I feel like it's something here about your inner child, though, lit up. Page of Wands talks about creativity, enthusiasm, excitement. You could be in your North Node here. Someone here can have a Leo North Node. Okay, it's or any fire sign North Node. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, North Node. Doesn't have to be, but I'm seeing that. Someone here could also have a Capricorn North Node. Okay, what is the challenge here? Feeling stuck. Aquarius, Mercury with the Six of Swords in the reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. There's like this excitement to get unstuck. This is like manifestation. This is you manifesting a way out of something. You feel really good, really happy, but I'm like, the Six of Swords, this could actually be you putting your foot down. This might not necessarily be stagnant or stuck energy. This could be you standing your ground. Let's see. Yeah, look, Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, the Knight of Wands goes after what they want. They're usually successful. What's the Six of Swords in the reverse about? Is Scorpio standing their ground, or is something stuck and stagnant? Because I just kind of feel like you're standing your ground on something, because you're coming out within this current energy of being happy, healthy, full of life. A lot of fire energy here, so there's passion, strength, stamina. Okay? The Bull. Red Bulls could be significant. Okay, like somebody is up and caffeinated, child. What's the Six of Swords about in the reverse, spirit? Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? Why is the Six of Swords in the reverse? The Ten of Cups is in the reverse. Pisces, Mars. So this could be family trying to hold you back. Or a relationship. Like a bad relationship. Could be you feeling stuck because something isn't giving you wish fulfillment. Yet you've got all this strength and vitality here. So the challenge here could be to come out of whatever this is. What's at the bottom of the deck? You have the Tower in the reverse. This could be bad habits, refusing to change. I feel like this could have been you in the past. I am freezing, y'all. If I have to get up and turn on the heat, all of a sudden I done got cold. But, this could be like slipping into bad habits or like, I don't know, giving into temptation. I did see that Devil card. What is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups in the reverse? What is this about, family or relationship? What is this? The Page of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing Heartbreak. Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back excessively. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start you'd go and break my heart. Okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's what this is. Page of Cups here with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. I kind of feel like this is you choosing the wrong lovers. I feel like you choosing the wrong lovers has kept you stuck, stagnant. That's why this is the challenge. Bottom of the deck here is the Three of Cups. This could be partying too much, Cancer, Mercury. This could be partying too much, drinking too much, okay? But I feel like the Three of Cups talks about community. It talks about happiness. It also talks about friendship. I feel like you spent a lot of time just in the wrong place. Or maybe it wasn't the wrong place. Maybe you spent a lot of time somewhere where now it's time to change because there's a big transformation here. I feel like you've done something for so long to the point where it ain't fun no more. Two of Swords in the reverse. It's time for a change. I feel like whatever you getting ready to do, yeah, Empress in the reverse. Okay, I feel like there's just picking the wrong lovers. Okay, but I feel like with this Sun card in the upright, this is you working on your inner child. This is you self-reflecting. I did see the Hermit. That's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all are headed towards your North Node. You're learning the lessons. You're learning the lessons. What is the recent past here for Scorpio placements? Judgment. Scorpio, that's your energy again. Yeah, you're calling judgment on these situations. I feel like this is you taking responsibility for your actions. This is you holding your own self accountable. I feel like you're no longer blaming people. I feel like not only are you holding yourself accountable, but you're also holding others accountable. Because everybody played a part. Whoever this everybody is in this community. Very good. I love that energy. What's at the bottom of the deck here is the World. Yeah, and that's why you're getting this new beginning here. Because you call in judgment. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, Two of Cups. Cancer, Venus. This is leading you to your person. There's a new commitment here. Yeah, and you're excited and enthusiastic about it. This could involve a new romantic relationship. A new romantic partner, because you cleaning up this energy. You cleaning up, I feel like, your life. This is giving me Eon Love Anzan. Fix your life. I feel like you are. Look, Pisces, Mars here, Ace of Cups with the Ten of Cups here in the upright. This is in the future. There could be a new baby, a birth announcement, or anything. Okay, so yeah, with this person that you can ready to go into, somebody that you feel passionate about, baby. Yes, baby. Okay, I'm living for this. I love this. Scorpio, you're doing such a good job right now. Okay, so definitely, you know, pat your own self on the back. Even if it don't seem like it, do it. Celebrate yourself. What's the future here for Scorpio placements? You are doing the inner work, and that's why this Tower is here. To answer the call. Okay, I'm telling you. The Three of Wands in a reverse. Aries Sun. There could be, okay, this could be you feeling like you can't see into the future. Okay, this could be you afraid of taking a step because you can't see what's coming. Three of Wands in the reverse is like someone not having foresight. Okay, this could talk about conflict, instability. This could also talk about limitations. Okay, don't be limited by what you can't see. All right, do not be limited by what you can't see. The idea here is to have faith. Faith is a gift. It is a spiritual gift. Faith and hope is listed as a spiritual gift in the Bible. Okay, go look it up. I think it's Corinthians or something like that, but I'm trying to tell you. Seeing is not always believing, Scorpio. Believing is seeing in this particular situation. You knowing that you're getting ready to get something, that you are owed something, that you deserve something. Bottom of the deck, here's the Page of Pentacles. I'm trying to tell you, there's new opportunities coming in, whether you can see them or not. You got new opportunities coming, whether you can see it or not. Yeah, look, they just coming in slow, child. But you steady manifesting it, manifesting these victories. All will be revealed, child. There's a new beginning. The Fool, I'm telling you. All you got to do is believe, honey. You don't have to see shit. No, within yourself. Okay? Scorpio is the I Desire card. Okay? 727 on his clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Okay? Let's read about 727. Let's read about this. I get up out of bed, put on my clothes, 'cause I've got bills to pay. And it ain't easy. It says 727 is seen as a message of spiritual awakening, balance, and harmony. Positive transformation, new love interest, letting go, embracing your journey. We've been talking about that. Okay, and needing to pay attention. 444 does mean 444 does indicate to scan your environment. I feel like that is what you're doing. That's probably why you're seeing 444. Balance and harmony, and also trusting your intuition. 727 at the time that I'm telling you that seeing is not always believing. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Even though you may have let yourself down, honey, a couple times. I've done it too. I used to have a hard time following my intuition too. It gets easier. Okay, that could be like your solar plexus. Okay, gives will and strength to trust. Okay, the color yellow could be significant. You may need to surround yourself with the color yellow. I'm seeing yellow in the cards too. Something here about your solar plexus. Yeah, even with the sun card that came out is that yellow. Lots of yellow. Okay, get you some yellow flowers or buy you something yellow. Wear something yellow. Eat something yellow. Okay. All right. But let's see why there is something here coming in for you. You just don't see it. But it's there. What's the Three of Wands in the reverse for Scorpio placements? The Emperor. Exactly. Aries. Once again, leadership. That's the first house. This is structure, discipline, authority, being in a position of power and authority. This is masculine energy. Male or female, you are in your masculine energy, and the Emperor is a go-getter. He takes action, very structured. So this could be you needing to, bring more structure and discipline into your life. Your Saturn placement could be significant. Okay, you need to check your birth chart. Whatever sign is your Saturn placement, you need to watch my reading for that sign. Okay? Bottom of the deck, here's the Knight of Cups. Pisces. Aries, Pisces, cusp. Period. Okay? There's something been coming in. This is some sort of new opportunity that is either about to be presented to you. Somebody's about to present an opportunity to this Emperor. Yeah, some sort of investment or investor. Yeah, and the High Priestess. You see it coming. You know it. You know that you and whatever this is something that you're good at. I'm telling you. Some of y'all getting ready to walk out of one career and right into another, something else that you're good at. So, Scorpio, I feel like you are a person of many talents. Maybe you just yet to unleash them. I'm so sick of the rain, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love the rain. I know the rain is supposed to be here. And the rain, it represents Oya, okay? The African Orisha Oya, okay? And she didn't came through. And it's like, girl, I appreciate you. You know, April showers bring spring flowers and all that. But, girl, I'm wore out. I am wore out. Okay? Like, yeah, it's time for you to kind of go breeze on up out of here again. Okay? What's in... What's in the thoughts? What's Scorpio thinking about, Spirit? The Lovers. Gemini energy, a relationship. It's a lot here about a relationship. Okay, but there's a big decision that needs to be made with the Lovers here. I feel like this is also divine intervention. Okay, with the Lovers. Choices. Choice about what? Eight of Wands in reverse. With the Emperor. Oh. So this is who's sending you the evil eye. This is somebody that you either was married to or were in some sort of higher level commitment with. Why do I keep wanting to yawn? Oh, I don't even understand that. Okay, this is somebody here that's hexing and cursing. Yeah, with the moon in the reverse. We see you, bitch. Somebody here could have just lost their job, too. Whoever this is, you're separating from someone. So this relationship is really what's on your mind. I feel like you just feel like you've wasted a lot of time. Like I said, now the Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be a person that you were in a relationship with. It could be simply be a job or a place. Person, place, or thing. But it is kind of showing up as a relationship. But just flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story here. I just feel like you're breaking up with somebody or somebody's breaking up with you, and it's for the best, whether this is a person, place, or thing. But for some of you, if this is someone that you were previously married to or you had some sort of higher level commitment, baby mama, baby daddy, shared lease, shared dog or cat or whatever, this person is sending you the evil eye, and this is the reason why you need to cleanse your energy. Tell me more about the Lovers. Is this a choice or is this a relationship? Or is this a choice about a relationship? I feel like you've already made the choice. That's why all of this good shit is coming in. Ooh. Strength card in the reverse. With the Eight of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you making a choice about a relationship that feels like it kept you stuck and weak. What fell on the floor? 100 damn cards. But I'm only gonna keep what hit the table. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of conflict in this relationship, and I feel like this relationship kept you having to balance your finances. Something that you were juggling a lot of different things. Whoever you were in this relationship with had you. I feel like there was a lot of fighting and arguing. It could have been court drama. Definitely could have been a same-sex relationship here, too, with the Emperor in the reverse. Someone here abuses their position of power and authority in your life. They kept you stuck and sick. Spiritually, emotionally, financially sick. So you're making a choice and unburdening yourself. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius, Saturn. Exactly. Very good. I love this. Bottom of the deck here. Okay, I already read that. Okay. I see it. I see what's going on here. Okay, what's in the subconscious here for Scorpio? Scorpio placements. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a lack mentality Taurus here. Okay, this is a lack mentality. This is you needing to work on that. The Tower, yeah. Aries, Scorpio. I've been yawning this whole reading. Scorpio, are you tired? Maybe you need to rest. Yeah, 1111 on the timer, 1111. You could be seeing that synchronicity. I feel like something has just wore you out. Something or someone. But I feel like you're breaking free of whatever this is. This to me is like a lack mentality though. Feeling like you're not enough or feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, in order to get enough, you have to align yourself to the frequency of gratitude. You can do that by just simply waking up every morning and just being thankful for what you do have, for the good that you do have in your life. Okay, why is the King of Pentacles in the reverse here, Spirit? The Ace of Cups. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. What? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a dark witch. Somebody here that is a socialite energy. Somebody here that's a clout chaser. Whoever this person is that you were involved with, boy, I'm telling Latoya, this person is trying to block. This person is sitting in your subconscious trying to block. You and this person could have been a lot alike at one point. I think both of y'all like that dark side. Scorpio, you know how you are. Okay, you like that dark side. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, 737 on the clock. Okay, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay, but I feel like you chose the wrong person and they went into the dark depths with you. And now you're trying to pull yourself up out of it because you know that there's a calling on your life. You have a different purpose. There's some sort of transformation here going on. And I feel like this bitch don't want to change. She like being dark. You may have even turned this person dark. Or they turned you dark, or maybe both of y'all was dark at one point in time. But this is the person that's cursing and hexing you. Whoever this person was that you were in a previous relationship with. They're trying to block whatever this is that's coming in for you. This joy, this is creativity block. Somebody here is trying to block your creativity. They're also trying to block your love life. You don't have to do a cord cutting. This person is sitting in your subconscious. You don't have to do a cord cutting ritual. Yeah, and they're spying on you and talking shit about you too. Page of Swords in the reverse. They're campaigning against you. They could even be getting other people. Yeah, but you know about it with the High Priestess. You know. You definitely need to cleanse your energy, Scorpio. And I would do a cord cutting ritual. Yeah. I feel like this person is a user. This is a mooch. It's definitely giving 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They got a Virgo in their chart. This person could even be like messy or dirty or, I don't know. Scorpio, look. We all make mistakes in choosing the wrong lovers and the wrong jobs and the wrong everything, okay? What's important is that you learn the lesson. Get this bitch up out your energy. You need to, if this is a person, you need to do a cord cutting ritual. This person is definitely sending you the evil eye. Page of Swords in the reverse. What's the advice here for Scorpio? The 9 of Cups. I kind of feel like this is Spirit saying be stingy. Not necessarily be stingy, but be about you. Okay? Focus on yourself with this 9 of Cups. Don't focus on nobody else. Focus on yourself. Bottom of the deck, yeah, 2 of Cups, exactly. This is self-love. Cancer, Venus, this is self-love, period. Pour into yourself at this time. Or find someone that will give you equal reciprocity. Because whoever this hoe is ain't it. The 9 of Cups is like selfish energy. This is about being focused on you. Protecting what's yours. And only sharing it with people that share the same morals and values that you have. Just period. What's the outside influence? Yeah, get out of free jail. Get out of free jail card. Is that how you say it? A get out of jail free card? Yeah. Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Jupiter. This is like season and opportunity here. So I feel like the crops are ripe for the picking. As far as the universe is concerned, all you got to do is walk away from this, call judgment, and I feel like all the doors are going to be open. They already open. You just got to take the opportunity, and you got to get whoever this hoe is that you used to be doing stuff with out your energy. Okay? Once and for all, yeah. There's a new opportunity out here. I feel like a new relationship. Exactly. The World card. Okay? This could be somebody that you meet online. Okay? You could be doing some online dating. Or maybe there's distance between you and this person that you're going to be in a relationship with. And maybe either you or this person are going to have to travel. Somebody mad about it. Or they going to be. What's the hopes and fears? Nothing but opportunities out here, Scorpio. What's hopes and fears? What's in the hopes and fears spirit? Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Emperor in the reverse. It's this person that's in fear. This person is afraid. And I feel like they'll stop at nothing to stop you from getting what you want. Sagittarius here with the Knight of Wands. Aries here again with the Emperor in the reverse. Someone here is in some really... I feel like this, whoever this person is that's sitting in your subconscious here, that you need to eclipse out of your energy. Or maybe they just recently was eclipsed out of your energy. Someone was eclipsed out of your energy, or they're about to be. Or maybe there was a breakup around this eclipse energy. Yeah, the World card is right behind that. So there's something here did end so that something else could begin. I keep seeing the World card in the upright. This person... the Hangman in reverse. Oh, well, this person failed to sacrifice you, that's for sure. Because you are getting some sort of new beginning. Someone here is stuck. Okay, this is somebody that I feel like in a lot of ways this is like a missed opportunity. They missed an opportunity with you. Whoever this Emperor in the reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse, somebody here is very sexual too. That's probably how this relationship even started. Sexually. And somebody disillusioned themselves thinking that something was love when really it was lust. This was a lusty relationship that you have with whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is. Capricorn energy. This person could have Capricorn in their chart, Sagittarius or Aries. Taurus. Heavy on earth or fire. Okay? Whoever this person is. And like I said, they don't have to be an earth sign or a fire sign. But I feel like this is a fire sign with either a lot of earth in their chart, or this is an earth sign with a lot of fire in their chart. All right. Tell me about this Knight of Wands with the Emperor in the reverse. Who this? I kind of feel like we know who it is, but why is this person? Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody that likes to lie a lot. They like to argue, fight. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, somebody here really likes it. This person could be planning on coming in to argue. Yeah, because they definitely are watching you. They mad and they sending you the evil eye. This person is... I don't like this person. What's the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Somebody here doesn't tell the truth. Yeah, okay, so this person wants to come in. This is energy harvesting. Okay, oh. Yeah, Sag Moon, Nine of Wands here with the Six of Wands, Leo, Jupiter. Okay, so what this person is planning on doing is coming in to start an argument with you. This is how they harvest your energy. This is an energy vampire. A succubus or an incubus. This person likes to start a lot of drama to get their way. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, Page of Swords. This person that's watching you. And evil eyeing you. They like to start shit to get their way. That's how they pull on your emotions. When they pull on your emotions, they do shit to get you upset, and that's how they siphon your energy. So I kind of feel like don't give them what they want. You need to ignore this person. What's the possible outcome? The Six of Wands in the reverse. Again, Leo, Jupiter. So what Spirit is saying here, bottom of the deck here, the World card. Yeah, you'll be stuck in a cycle. If you don't accept the challenge of standing your ground against this person that is siphoning your energy, you will lose. Wow, I just got this for somebody else. Snooze or you will lose. That's the reading. What reading was that? If you snooze, you will lose. Who was that? Scorpio, that's your energy, because if a snooze, that song is by SZA. SZA is a Scorpio. Yeah, Libra. Go watch my Libra reading. There will be messages for you there. Okay, definitely, if you don't stand your ground with this person and learn how to assert yourself and put boundaries up with this person. Okay, it's only 20 minutes. Okay, and end whatever this is. You definitely need to continue to stay in this high vibrational energy. Don't let this person back into your life. This person could be trying to come back and offer you something, but whatever it is that they're trying to offer is false. It's just something to get you trapped. Don't accept this offer. That's the challenge, is don't be weak. Don't be no weak ass, well, you know what I was going to say. Don't be no weak, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fall for it. 7:47 on the clock. Okay, I've seen 727, 737, 747. Okay, all of those synchronicities mean something. Okay, 10, 10, 10. Okay, you need to end something. There is a calling on your life. It's something that you need to complete, something that you need to do. Jupiter, abundance, that's Sagittarius energy. Somebody here could definitely have Scorpio in, somebody here could have a Scorpio Jupiter placement. See that lightning here in the picture? Someone here could have like a European DNA line somewhere. It could be Greek, Roman. The number 21 could be significant. The number 4. The number 7. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Virgo, Beyonce. North Node, life's purpose. I said that. You're in your North Node. Following your life's purpose. I'm telling you, I know how to read tarot, y'all. Well, anybody can read tarot, but it's really important to understand the energy of the cards. The dichotomies, the dualities. A lot of readers don't do all of that. Not saying that they have to, but I just see deeper into the cards than the average reader. Okay, definitely you're in your North Node. I have been said that. Okay, when I saw the Hermit. And Mars, Force, that's Aries. We have been talking about this whole time, from beginning to end, about the first house, which is Aries. The Emperor is Aries energy, yeah. This is talking about taking initiative towards what's going to make you happy. Jupiter is growth and expansion. Okay, optimism, and also good luck. You're in your North Node. As long as you continue to follow your North Node, I'm telling you, you ain't going to have to worry about nothing. Nigga ain't worry about nothing. I ain't worry about nothing. Okay? Dress to impress. You know what's funny? I was just, man, I'm telling you, I'll be feeling energy way longer before I even get sometimes into the reading. I was listening to Nasty Girl by Biggie Smalls and Jagged Edge. Go listen to that song. Okay, Biggie Smalls part at the intro, at the beginning of that song. Dressed to impress, spark this bitch's interest. Sex is all I expect. Hey! Oh, hey, look, I'm telling you, go listen to that song by Biggie Smalls and Jagged Edge. There's a message for you there. Biggie got a message for you, all right? Okay, let's pull some synchronicities. My little nasty girls. To my women all around the world. Love my little nasty girls. If you up in the, grab your titties for B-I-G. Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Go listen to that. That's going to get you hyped. I promise you it is. It got me hyped this morning. Go, I swear that's the song I was listening to before I came into this reading. I'm telling you, Biggie's verse, you might not even need to listen to the whole song, but just hear Biggie's verse. I'm telling you, it's going to have you hyped. You're going to be hyped. You're going to be ready. You're going to be ready because you need that Aries energy. I'm telling you. You need that Aries energy. What is Biggie Smalls' sign, child? Baby, baby. Notorious. Hey. Okay, hold on, y'all. May 21st. What? Oh, okay. May is... What? He's... Get the fuck out of here. This nigga is a Taurus Gemini cusp. You could be seeing 521. I've been seeing 521 a lot. Okay, Notorious B.I.G. was born on May 21st. Let me show y'all something. I want y'all to see something I'm trying to show. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I want y'all to see something, though. Okay? Notorious B.I.G. is a Taurus Gemini cusp. But hold on, I want y'all to see something. Where's my pictures at? Dressed to impress. Spark this bitch's interest. Sex is all I expect. Boy, that verse right there, I'm telling you, that whole little bop. Look, y'all. Do you see the date? Okay? That was yesterday. Last night, actually. Last evening. You could be seeing this. I'm telling you. It could be raining where you are, too. You could be dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusper. You know, sometimes I'll shock myself. I'll just be shocking myself, bro. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but when it comes to this, it's like I was meant to do this, bro. It's the craziest thing. Like, it's crazy because when I heard that song this morning, I don't even want to say too much. I don't even want to say too much. But I was dealing with a Taurus Gemini cusper. And I got up this morning, cussed that motherfucker out. Blocked him. And the song I ended up playing was that song. It's crazy. That song is one of the songs that came out. I put my phone on shuffle. And that was one of the songs came out. I'm telling you, energy is real, y'all. Energy is real. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's somebody that wants you to join and be a part of whatever they a part of. Cut this motherfucker off. Block their ass. I hate to even be talking like that, but it's the truth. It's the truth. Motherfucker ain't no good. Then popped up in the whole reading. Okay, so some of y'all dealing with motherfuckers that's got Gemini and Taurus in their chart. I'm trying to tell you. Or that's what they are. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Scorpio, please. Bottom of the deck is the Hawk. 1, 2, 1 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Okay? Fly above and beyond your day-to-day thoughts to observe them from a bird's eye view. Quieting the mind and detaching from your thought patterns puts you in a better position to take messages from your spirit guides. And we just talked about this in the spirit, when we were talking about the subconscious, about having a lack mentality. Okay? And the Three of Wands in the reverse, where we were talking about seeing is believing, but it's not always. Sometimes believing is seeing. Okay? Having faith. Faith is a spiritual gift. Hope. Something fell on the floor. What was this? 3333. You could be seeing the synchronicity. Social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck may be about to change, which it is, because you're getting ready to make the right decision to not deal with these buster ass motherfuckers who can't give you what it is that you need. Okay, it says it is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you, period. Okay, 333. Okay, you could also be seeing this. Threes are very significant here. This is your creativity, Scorpio. It says support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward on your skills, which I do believe that you are doing, because we've seen that here in the recent past. Okay, you call judgment on a particular group, person, place, or thing. Okay, and you are doing the inner work. It says, discover your talents and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. 666, you could be seeing the synchronicity. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. You could also be seeing that. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. 1818, you could be seeing this, or 818, all right? Willpower, achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow. Significant events are on the cards for you. We saw that with the first card out, which was the Tower. It says you will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You are destined for greatness. 5555 or 555. You could be seeing the synchronicity, which I think I already called this out because I saw 555 this morning. Okay, some of you could be seeing this too. Clarity. All right. Great transformation. Major changes. I'm getting a high-pitched ringing in my left ear. Hold on. What's that about? High-pitched ringing in the left ear. You are on the right track. Doing good. Remain positive and think positive. Period. Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I'm out here in these streets. When I tell you I'm out here in these 5D streets, I'm out here in these 5D streets, okay? All right. It says, you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And that goes back to what I was initially saying about sometimes seeing ain't always believing ain't always seeing. Okay, sometimes you just got to have faith that something is going to work out. Sometimes you got to know that you deserve something because you worked hard for it. Period. I just seen 555 on the timer. Okay, it says crow, transition. I love crows. Crows and hawks could be significant. Okay, I have them living outside my window, child. I love them. Okay, it says, which part of your life is or may be going through a transition? Maybe you are changing relationships, careers, or cities. Whatever it is, the crow is signaling that you are ready to make that change. This is your energy, Scorpio. Change, transformation. Okay, 2112. Lord have mercy. This reading is hilarious. Just on my just with my personal life, bro. I promise you. Let me show y'all something, okay? The person that I blocked this morning, right? Okay? The person that I blocked this morning has a birthday of 5/21. But me and him share a synchronicity. Hold on. How do I not show y'all who he is? This is a synchronicity that me and him share. April the 3rd. Okay? Today is April the 5th. Okay? So what I'm talking about, what I'm dealing with, in some form or fashion, you are also dealing with. Okay, it may not necessarily be with a person, but it could be with a place or a thing. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. Okay, it's time for you to walk away from whatever this is, though, is what I'm gathering. Child, it says it's up to you. Someone watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. Period. Okay? I don't mean to let y'all in on so much of my personal life, but hell, if the reading don't resonate for nobody, it resonates for me. I'm trying to tell you. So, and I'm not even a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces. And Scorpio is like only one in my chart. I only got one Scorpio placement. And it's not even in my top 5. So it's crazy how much this reading resonates with me, though. Give me some cards in alignment with this spread for Scorp. Okay, like, share, comment, subscribe. Would love to have you as a part of my family, all right? Because I don't got no family, okay, y'all? I got, I'm trying to tell you, I'm a lone ranger out here in these streets, okay? I would love for y'all to be a part of my family. Give me some cards here in alignment with this spread for Scorpio. Bottom of the deck here is Heka, alchemical force. The number 29 could be significant. Yeah. I feel like the time has come for you to lip sync for your life, Scorpio. It's time to prove to yourself that you can do it. Someone here is an alchemizer, okay? A magician. You can have Gemini or Virgo in your chart. It doesn't have to be, but you could be. Someone here is a master manifester, okay? Your prayers get heard. Okay, Satet, fruitfulness, number 27. Because that's what's coming. Them crops getting ready to grow. You getting ready to reap your harvest. Okay? Happy, renewal. Period. The color blue could be significant. I'm blue, da ba dee da be da, da ba dee da be da, da ba dee da be da. Ew. Chicago could be significant. I'm blue, da ba dee da be da. Oh, okay. It says an amut, devastation, the number 30. Yeah, because I feel like your world, you're rocking somebody else's world. For some of y'all's worlds is getting rocked. But regardless, I feel like whatever this is, whatever this transformation that is happening in your life, it is meant to be for the better. So be optimistic. Go listen to that song by Sounds of Blackness. Okay, be optimistic. I want you to listen to that. I also want you to listen to Nasty Girls, okay, by Biggie Smalls and Jagged Edge, specifically Biggie Smalls' part. All right. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please, what do they call it? Please send super chats. Okay, they absolutely do help out my platform. Okay, like, share, comment, or go ahead and hit that fly. Go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. My Cash App is listed in my description. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.